Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back at the green table. The pipe I would like to show you today is this Denicotea pipe. I've shown this pipe in the previous video, but since Bob from the Truckin' Piper Bob channel has been gifted a Denicotea pipe, and Lester from the Red Coats Return channel has asked a few questions about, or he made a video about the Denicotea filters, I decided it's a good idea to show you this pipe in some more detail. As you see, it's an elegant double in shape, no visible fills, interesting grain, some slightly discolorment irregularities. But yeah, the Denicotea company is mostly known for its filters. It still exists today. It's mostly manufacturing cigarette and cigar holders to obviously also sell the filters that are mostly based on filtering crystals. As you see here, those were sold in these plastic boxes. The white filters, if I can get it open with one hand. These white filters you fill into the bottom of the pipe, tobacco on top, to get some filter effect in usually unfiltered pipes. Also pipes that have been smoked a lot and you're afraid that they might get a burnout at the bottom. You can keep the heat in the upper part. And yeah, these pipes are immediately recognizable by the extra long mouthpiece that's turning into a cylindric shape up here. They made these pipes in various qualities. I've seen some that are full of fills. I've seen some with very nice straight grain. They have different names, but since it's a long time ago those pipes were made, I have no clue about the nomenclature. Is this the right word? Which line was what quality. If you want to purchase such a pipe, look carefully at the pictures and you will quickly notice. They also made pipes for standard 9mm filters later on, and they also made unfiltered pipes. And for special editions, they had pipes designed by famous pipe makers of the time, and these pipes are rather pricey and hard to find these days. And what makes this pipe so special? This is the model Yacht, Bruyère Durable, I'm not quite sure. We don't know who made these pipes. Maybe you can write to the company, maybe they still know. But I don't think they made these pipes themselves, but rather purchased them from some of the many pipe companies that were around at the time. So what makes this pipe special, I will show you in a moment. I will pause the video and show you the details. So here we are back again. I disassembled the pipe. You see the vulcanite mouthpiece. It's hollow inside. So if you smoke it without a filter, you might get an interesting reverse calabash effect. I'm not quite sure. Never tried this. The pipe itself has a narrow pathway down here. And here it is where the metal cooling device is inserted. This device creates 3 chambers inside of this tube. And the smoke has to go down, up, down again until it is traveled through. And this really works out. It's filtering and cooling the smoke, but the clever designers made it that way. It only works if you insert one of the Denicotea filters, because the metal piece is rather loose inside. If you smoke it without a filter, it will fall out and be tumbling up and down in the mouthpiece. If you insert one of these filters, this is the Denicotea L filter, it goes in here, and the filter holds the cooler in place. If you purchase such a pipe, make sure that the cooler is intact if you want to have it, because a lot of these devices have been lost over time, or the previous owners discarded them because of that reason. But if you want to have the full Denicotea effect, you need this piece. As far as I know, those filters marked L are still available. This is the standard 9mm filter of Denicotea, also plastic, with a red cap that's pointed towards the head. It works excellent with cigar holders, but for pipes you have the problem that the pipe smoke is much more moist than cigar smoke. And these filters, since they have a plastic lining, they can't absorb so much moisture. Also, they don't fit every 9mm pipe. They are slightly taller than standard filters. And if the pipe is rather short, it might get too hot here and this plastic might get damaged and you smoke the fumes coming out of the plastic. So yeah, as you see, this filter is larger in size, so it might take more condensate and give you a better filtering result. Yeah, and I have seen Denicotea pipes at an antique store. The metal part was of course lost, but some clever guy inserted a 4mm paper filter inside here. It fits. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too small and come out. It was a hyper filter that was inserted and these filters are no longer available. Maybe it will work with this Denicotea, this one 4mm filter. I haven't tried it. Might be an option. But I guess it's better to smoke it without any. And Denicotea also makes these 3mm filters that are intended for unfiltered pipes. It's also just a paper tube. If you want to try this, you got to know that they don't fit all pipes. Every pipe maker uses a bit of a different drilling. Some are too small, then the paper filter won't fit. If they fit, I like to use them. They make the smoke more dry. Also, tobacco bits and pieces get stopped by the filter, and they reduce the draw a bit, and I don't like too open draws, so I always have a pack of these around. So I can show you the pipe head in more detail. Nice grain. Yeah, a strange discoloring here at the back, but it is no damage, it is the wood. Very elegant looking pipe. Old school. This pipe screams 70s or 80s. Yeah, I found it for cheap in a tobacco store that has this pipe laying around for decades. So gentlemen, just in case you wondered how these Denicotea pipes have worked, as I said, there are filterless pipes, there are rather pricey pipes available. Yeah, thanks for watching. There was the question how Denicotea is spelled. Since this word is completely made up, it's a German company. I say Denicotea, maybe it's Denicotea. I'm not sure about this. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Cheers.